There are things I have done. There's a place I have gone. There's a beast and I let it run. Now it's running my way. There are things I regret that you can't forgive, you can't forget. There's a gift that you sent, you sent it my way. So take this night, wrap it around me like a sheet. I know I'm not forgiven, but I need a place to sleep. So take this night and lay me down on the street. I know I'm not forgiven, but I hope that I'll be given some peace. There's a game that I play. There are rules I had to break. There's mistakes that I made, but I made them my way. So take this night, wrap it around me like a sheet. I know I'm not forgiven, but I need a place to sleep. So take this night and lay me down on the street. I know I'm not forgiven, but I hope that I'll be given some peace. Some
unfold for the child of my body. The flesh of my soul will die in returning the birthright he stole.
Hello there. Here I am for a fun Saturday evening. Good night tonight. Let's get started. I should try to get started. Speak less in the plural until we have some more support. But I gotta work on a couple things for the stream here. Need to do a schedule bit, some cover art. Then we shall read our Jurassic Park. Be good fun for that, and we'll check out a few other adventures here, mostly Shadow Boar and Witcher 3 looks like for tonight. Did a bit of good mobile streaming for Skyrim in my living room today. I wanted to get on my original characters and all, since Anniversary Edition there's no way to carry on those old characters or do cheat codes or such. It's not quite the same, even though it's a newer game. Did want to play a bit of the original, so that was good fun to see the original greatness. And here we are for a few things here today. Here I am for some of that. So let's check it out. Enjoy that. No hunt tonight, I think, unless it be much later on, because yeah, I just had some issues with that yesterday. Do some solo or something later, but play it tomorrow off stream. Play some Overwatch, other stuff. Maybe play some Diablo 3 tonight as well. We'll just see how it goes. But for now, we have a little cover art to work on, so let's get to some of that. And we'll continue the stream journey best we can and make a good week of it. Yeah, 4th day full-time, 2 weeks streaming, 14 days for that farewell to summer. Greetings to autumn. We'll be on Monday, it looks like. Not able to get on early enough today, so Monday I look fine for that. Then we'll have our last Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday full streams, and then I will be gone Friday. We'll be on some mobile streams for the first week as I house sit by the beach pretty much. So really just, yeah, these hello. Alright. Really just, yeah, these few streams here today and Saturday. Then we'll have, look at the calendar, then we'll have, yeah, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, if we don't count tomorrow. So we will have 4 more days. That'll be the 4, 5, 6, and 7th day of streaming for that, so that should be good. We will look forward to a bit of that. And I guess I need to disable my alert box real quick. Yep, unfortunately. Getting robot followed again. Freaking Haas, you're so silly. I'll just disable it for a few minutes. Alright, but for now, let's do a bit of editing there. And then we'll get to our Jurassic Park after, some schedule stuff and things like that. So take a look for that. Just ignore the Haas one. Yeah, turn off the alert box while he's going through all that nonsense. Don't want to spam it too much, you know. And I guess I'll be emptying the tip jar after we get started the next thing here today too. So, alright, so right now just doing the better Twitch cover photo with our latest emote. I wish there was a really simple magic wand tool to just select this. I might be able to freeform selection, maybe. Just have to be really careful, because then it'll be on the background too. I wish it was easier. I also opened GIMP, but Yep, it's not quite what we need there, so we'll work on it a bit. Let me see here. Dragon desktop. Where did I put that? Right there. It's Twitch cover. Don't save. Alright. Just look at that back and forth. Sorry, just figuring it out. So if I did it as is, not so good, yeah. So, gonna go to GIMP, which I opened. I'm gonna see if there's some better tools I can figure out. Last time Dragon Knight Moog actually helped me. He did painted black in the background. Be nice if he could have shared some of those techniques with me. So you'd think like this tool would work, but really just doesn't, you know. It does not work like it's supposed to. I don't know. I don't really know how to use GIMP and such. I wonder how he painted it black. I'm gonna ask him real quick, just when he does get on. We'll figure these things out. They're just hard, you know, when you don't have much experience in them, you don't really have much proficiency or emphasis in that type of field. It is hard to learn. Okay, just emote black. Previous emote. It's a little cover photo, background photo, whatever you would call it. Oh yeah, I'm not on Steam yet. Let me get on real quick. We just hang out for a bit. Fun sub Saturday. He's still doing it, so yeah, I wanna just re-enable the alert box for a little while. Robot Haas, oh my goodness. Yep, basically count as fake followers and then sphere, so it's harder to keep track of actual followers, but it's nothing too pressing at the moment, so alright, make sure no updates are going, screw our frames. Yeah, we got DVD automatically updating. Let me put a stop to that real quick. Alright. So messaging mode real quick. Keep these updates for later, nothing too important. We'll just get back to DBD when the time is right. I don't feel too much desire to play it right now. Kickstarter backers. What is this? Children of Morta update. Right? Yeah, Children of Morta. Kind of curious what it is. Shrine challenge, new game mode, new character. Treasure. Temple of the Endless. Like Dungeon of the Endless. Huh. So 2 new characters? What? Is that something old? I'm so confused. Online co-op, working on it. Interesting. So that's if you're a if you're a backer or a Kickstarter, you would get a new character. If you do not have a Kickstarter, you do not get him. Oh, that's too bad. Interesting things, though. Alright, well, whatever that's about. Okay, so I was trying to figure out how to get this onto here, basically. Least frustration possible. It's not so simple. Doesn't really just, if you could just copy it just like that, but no. If I very carefully trace it out, maybe that would work, but so you can't really have multiple instances of paint open. I don't understand why that's so hard. I don't know. Figure it out bit by bit. if I just make a really easy outline, very careful outline, that might be the best way to do it. I don't know. What is this nonsense? Why won't it just let me? There we go. It's doing the wrong one, I guess. So for some reason I got cut off altogether. That's not good. Not any of these tools really work on GIMP, so that doesn't help. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'll figure it out. Yeah, open it again. Another paint. Should get the one without the backsplash, but that is hard to do. I just get in my email real quick. That may be a little bit easier. Well, let's see. How applicable is that to actually freeform selection and just be very specific, as close as I can, you know, without being super close. Oh, you have to do it all in one pull. That doesn't help. You have to do it all in one go. All right. All in one movement, basically. Man, that's tough. So we just put this over that. And then get rid of the black. Something like that. It could be better, but it's not too bad. I don't know. We'll have the more final version for the fifth one over here. It'll probably be a castle or something. Just main them up. I guess that works for now. Good enough, you know? Why not, you know? That's pretty good. Alright, Twitch cover 6. Transparency. Let's see how that goes. Sorry, our frame drop. Spike a little from this. It's not too bad. Why not, you know? It's pretty good. Channel. Alright, Twitch cover 6. Just go to the channel. I might have to do it while offline, yeah. I forget if you can edit this. Yeah, you can. Okay. Somewhere. Maybe not. Yeah, it doesn't show here when it's offline, so I don't know. I have to do that when offline then, yep. That's fine. Okay. Can take off Say It Live, replace it with the bit leader again. Since I'll pretty much say it live if you guys wanna. Leaderboard. Just reminded that it's not really used much, so. Weird things. Could be a little better. Taradra, yep, Taradra there. Nice. Yeah, that one's a nice one. Showed a few bits. Shanice. Oh yeah, that was during the Taradra. Alright, I want to move that down. Somewhere better for it. that. Is that good? Let's see how it looks on mobile too. Make sure I don't move it around too much. But, yeah, it should be fine. Well, it doesn't affect it on mobile actually. It's only on desktop here, so that's pretty good. It's better than Say Alive because nobody has ever used that in 1,000 hours, so not likely to. Alright, now just a quick schedule arrangement. We'll be moving on to Jurassic Park here shortly. I did need to add for Thursday's schedule if it will let me. I was trying to cancel the current schedule. It wouldn't let me, so how do I add it back? No vacation mode. Add stream. Yeah, there we go. Every Thursday. That should be fine. So, okay, that's just at night because it's easier to plan around later usually. Great. All right. Whoa, what happened? Okay, that's good. I think that's good. Yep. Okay, looking good. Sunday is still on. Should take off Sunday. Technically the off day, so. Alright, we'll see how that goes for now. One more refresh because it's being weird like that. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, sorry. Alright. That's good. Good enough for now. Rest will work out as it should, so. Schedules. Okay then, I will upload this as soon as go offline tonight because it does not let me interact with that in the meantime, and yeah, we'll just have to get it better for next time, but good enough for now. So quick upload from there, close all this. Again, it is pretty tricky to use. Oh, that's how the version was like that. Add some help from mode there. Alright, that should be fine for now. Get to Jurassic Park here momentarily. Oops. Didn't actually save it. Twitch cover, there we go. Okay. Alright, on to a bit of Jurassic Park. Let our frame drop hopefully calm down. It's at 7% as I get the music up to. It's maybe not the best thing for it, but it's nice to have the themes, get into the feeling of it.
Thank you for coming on such short notice.
Alrighty guys, we left off here in Jurassic Park. We've got to go, Ellie said, if we're going to get to Chateau by 5. On to chapter. Hammond. Alright, on to Hammond. Here we go. Some drop frames, hopefully calm down a bit. Looking good for now. Alrighty. Hammond. Gennaro's secretary bustled in with a new suitcase. It still had the sales tag on it. You know, Mr. Gennaro, she said severely, when you forget to pack, it makes me think you don't really want to go on this trip. Maybe you're right, Gennaro said. I'm missing my kid's birthday. Saturday Saturday was Amanda's birthday, and Elizabeth had invited 20 screaming 4-year-olds to share it, as well as Cappy the Clown and a magician. His wife hadn't been happy to hear that Gennaro was going out of town. Neither had Amanda. "Well, I did the best I could on short notice," his secretary said. "There's running shoes your size, and khaki shorts and shirts, and a shaving kit. A pair of jeans and a sweatshirt if it gets cold. The car is downstairs to take you to the airport. You have to leave now to make the flight." She left. Gennaro walked down the hallway, tearing the sales tags off the suitcase. As he passed the all-glass conference room, Dan Ross left the table and came outside. "Have a good trip," Ross said, "but let's be very clear about one thing. I don't know how bad the situation actually is, Donald, but if there's a problem on that island, burn it to the ground." "Jesus, Dan, we're talking about a big investment." "Don't hesitate. Don't think about it. Just do it. Hear me?" Gennaro nodded. "I hear you," he said. "But Hammond." "Screw Hammond," Ross said. My boy," the familiar raspy voice said. "How have you been, my boy?" "Very well, sir," Gennaro replied. He leaned back in the padded leather chair of the Gulfstream II jet as it flew east, toward the Rocky Mountains. "You never call me anymore," Hammond said reproachfully. "I've missed you, Donald. How's your lovely wife?" "She's fine. Elizabeth's fine. We have a little girl now." "Wonderful, wonderful. Children are such a delight. She'd get a kick out of our new park in Costa Rica." Gennaro had forgotten how short Hammond was. As he sat in the chair, his feet didn't touch the carpeting. He swung his legs as he talked. There was a childlike quality to the man, even though Hammond must now be 75, 76? Something like that. He looked older than Gennaro remembered. But then Gennaro hadn't seen him for almost 5 years. Hammond was flamboyant, a born showman, and back in 1983, he had an elephant that he carried around with him in a little cage. The elephant was 9 inches high and a foot long, and perfectly formed, except his tusks were stunted. Hammond took the elephant with him to fundraising meetings. Gennaro usually carried it into the room, the cage covered with a little blanket like a tea cozy, and Hammond would give his usual speech about the prospects for development, what he called consumer biologicals. Then at the dramatic moment, Hammond would whip away the blanket to reveal the elephant, and he would ask for money. "Great little elephant, elephant there, elephant fun, elephant here." Good elephant there, yes. Okay. The elephant was always a rousing success. Its tiny body, hardly bigger than a cat's, promised untold wonders to come from the laboratory of Norman Atherton, the Stanford geneticist who was Hammond's partner in the new venture. But as Hammond talked about the elephant, he left a great deal unsaid. For example, Hammond was starting a genetics company, but the tiny elephant hadn't been made by any genetic procedure. Atherton had simply taken a dwarf elephant embryo and raised it in an artificial womb and hormonal modifications. That in itself was quite an achievement, but nothing like what Hammond hinted had been done. Also, Atherton hadn't been able to duplicate his miniature elephant, and he'd tried. For one thing, everybody who saw the elephant wanted one. Then, too, the elephant was prone to colds, particularly during winter. The sneezes coming through the little trunk filled Hammond with dread, and sometimes the elephant would get his tusks stuck between the bars of the cage and snort irritably as he tried to get free. Sometimes he got infections around the tusk line. Hammond always fretted that his elephant would die before Atherton could grow a replacement. Wow. Hammond also concealed from prospective investors the fact that the elephant's behavior had changed substantially in the process of miniaturization. The little creature might look like an elephant, but he acted like a vicious rodent, quick-moving and mean-tempered. Hammond discouraged people from petting the elephant to avoid nipped fingers. And although Hammond spoke confidently of $7 billion in annual revenues by 1993, his project was intensely speculative. Hammond had vision and enthusiasm, but there was no certainty that his plan would work at all, particularly since Norman Atherton, the brains behind the project, had terminal cancer, which was a final point Hammond neglected to mention. Even so, with Gennaro's help, Hammond got his money. Between September 1983 and November of 1985, John Alfred Hammond and his pachyderm portfolio raised $870 million in venture capital to finance his proposed corporation, International Genetic Technologies, Inc. And they could have raised more, except Hammond insisted on absolute secrecy, and he offered no return on capital for at least 5 years. That scared a lot of investors off. In the end, they'd had to take mostly Japanese consortia. The Japanese were the only investors who had the patience. Sitting in the leather chair of the jet, Gennaro thought about how evasive Hammond was. The old man was now ignoring the fact that Gennaro's law firm had forced this trip on him. Instead, Hammond behaved as if they were engaged in a purely social outing. "It's too bad you didn't bring your family with you, Donald," he said. Sorry, that was Hammond. Gennaro shrugged. "It's my daughter's birthday. 20 kids already scheduled. The cake and the clown, you know how it is." "Oh, I understand," Hammond said. "Kids set their hearts on things." "Anyway, is the park ready for visitors?" Gennaro asked. "Well, not officially," Hammond said, "but the hotel is built, so there is a place to stay." "And the animals?" "Of course, the animals are all there, all in their spaces." Gennaro said, "I remember in the original proposal you were hoping for a total of 12. Oh, we're far beyond that. We have 238 animals, Donald." 238? The old man giggled, pleased at Gennaro's reaction. "You can't imagine it. We have herds of them." 238? How many species? 15 different species, Donald. "That's incredible," Gennaro said. "That's fantastic. And what about all the other things you wanted? The facilities, the computers?" "All of it. All of it," Hammond said. "Everything on that island is state-of-the-art. You'll see for yourself, Donald. It's perfectly wonderful. That's why this concern is so misplaced. There's absolutely no problem with the island." Gennaro said, "Then there should be absolutely no problem with an inspection." "And there isn't," Hammond said, "but it slows things down. Everything has to stop for the official visit. You've always had delays. You postponed the opening." "Oh, that." Hammond tugged at the red silk handkerchief in the breast pocket of his sport coat. "It was bound to happen, bound to happen." "Why?" Gennaro asked. "Well, Donald," Hammond said, "to explain that, you have to go back to the initial concept of the resort, the concept of the most advanced amusement park in the world, combining the latest electronic and biological technologies. I'm not talking about rides. Everybody has rides. Coney Island has rides. And these days, everybody has animatronic environments. The haunted house, the pirate den, the Wild West, the earthquake. Everyone has those things. So we set out to make biological attractions, living attractions. Attractions so astonishing they would capture the imagination of the entire world. Gennaro had to smile. It was almost the same speech, word for word, that he had used on the investors so many years ago. And we can never forget the ultimate object of the project in Costa Rica. To make money, Hammond said, staring out the windows of the jet. Lots and lots of money. I remember, Gennaro said. And the secret to making money in a park, Hammond said, is to limit your personnel costs. The food handlers, ticket takers, cleanup crews, repair teams. To take a park that runs with minimal staff. That's why we invested in all the computer technology. We automated wherever we could. I remember. But the plain fact is, Hammond said, when you put together all the animals and all the computer systems, you run into snags. Whoever got a major computer system up and running on schedule? Nobody I know. So you've just had normal startup delays? Yes, that's right, Hammond said. Normal delays. I heard there were accidents during construction, Gennaro said. Some workmen died. Yes, there were several accidents, Hammond said, and a total of 3 deaths. 2 workers died building the cliff road. 1 other died as a result of an earth mover accident in January. But we haven't had any accidents for months now. He put his hand on the younger man's arm. Donald, he said, believe me when I tell you that everything on the island is going forward as planned. Everything on the island is perfectly fine. The intercom clicked. The pilot said, "Seat belts, please. We're landing in Chateau." And it is on to Chateau for the next time, guys. If you enjoyed a bit of that good Jurassic Park, I will see you very shortly for our next one. We'll come back to its own. I'll be back in just a minute. We'll pick it up here shortly, a few minutes, a couple minutes, a minute, 30 seconds for Shadow of War. See you then. Alrighty, let's get started for a bit of good Shadow of War tonight. Be great to get back to that. Absolutely. Alrighty, we'll get it started. Already started. Great time for that. Absolutely. The only streamer online on the Shadow of War. Discord, which is nice. Okay. Looking set, looking fine. And we'll have a grand time of it. Let's see, one more message and we'll be set. Alrighty, looking good, looking set for that. Let's get some Shadow of War here at the 45-minute mark today. And we'll have a lovely time. Continue with the Wraith form. Middle Earth Shadow of War, the Ring Wraith form. Let me let them know for that. Continuing with Shadow War. Dragon's Roost. Good fun. Still in the Discord, it's nothing special, so we'll get to the main game. Okay. Now on the epilogue, the Shadow Wars. Very fun stuff. Come chat, chill, and enjoy with me. Some servers don't allow custom emotes, so to adjust for that. And we are good to launch, good to enjoy. First time, 5 days, so it's a great progress last time, but I'm excited to get back to it here. A little Witcher and other stuff tonight. Let's see, maybe some Diablo 3. And I think I'll save Hunt for tomorrow. Probably the smartest thing to do after the frustrations with it. Failures yesterday, Friday. Alright, it'll be fine here. Launching up. Show you guys as it is ready to enjoy. Great stuff. Shadow of War and all. Okay, take a look. Yep, alright, Shadow of War we go, guys. Pretty great stuff. Make sure the audio levels are balanced and good. And I did want to empty that tip jar of fake Haas alerts, so let me turn that alert box back on now that he seems to have gone away for now. Let me see, I turned it off here, so okay. Hopefully it's back everywhere. Yeah, we just didn't do it while I was in the live scene last time. I think that's how that works. And I'll just do a really quick run to clear the tip jar, since those were not actual follows. Not human follows, so let's have accurate representation. Alright, perfect. Got it, and good to go. Oh, shit. Didn't actually work. Okay, 1 second there. We are booting up here. Pretty much, yeah, our last of Shadow of War. For the DLCs, let me mention that as well, actually. Last parts of the first playthrough, then I shall play again on Brutal. Brutal is better than Gravewalker. Play again on Brutal difficulty. Get to all DLCs if I can as well. Pretty cool. Alright. On to lovely Shadow of War. Yeah, we'll get the DLCs, we'll get the next playthrough, Brutal and such, but we still have 10 more percent, it says. So, pretty awesome stuff. Let's enjoy. Absolutely. Shalab still guiding us, as we are no longer with Celebrimbor in the ring wraith form.
We are coming for you.
Oh yeah. This is different, alright. Interesting. Wow. Much different Talion than we've experienced up to this point, so it's really quite an interesting twist, yep. Ring wraith form. Ha! Space there. Alright, do you have the one skill point to put in these? I'm going to use prestige for now, so looking good for that, but we do have these new abilities, such as Ring Wraith. Curse weapons, yeah, I'll do fire for now, that'll be perfect. Revenant, so these are the ones you revive with 5. Apparently. Ghostly Gondorians. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Pretty cool stuff. We have a few new captains, a few new things here. Yeah, the next siege. The main thing is the next siege here that we've got to get to. I just made him, yeah, random overlord. Here is the war chief. Interesting position, but yeah, it's high up on the tower. Pretty cool. Alright, so 5 to summon the Gondorian army when the wrath is full. It's different than T there, which did drain my health, yeah. That'll kill me pretty quick if I keep doing that. Amazing new Wraith form, though. Amazing new Ring Wraith form, the other Wraith. Yep, that'll kill me if I keep doing that, so I'll be careful. That's just the Vendetta armor lets me do that pretty much. Alright, get my health back. And a lovely new green Ring Wraith. How awesome is that, guys? Brand new Talion. Brand new mission here. It's pretty cool. Alrighty, let us head to the next siege, or should we do a little warm up first? There's not too much. It's online conquest, but that's just extra stuff, you know. Can maybe do later. Alright, let's get a captain for a little warm up. Since it's been a few days. Good Skyrim today, but great to be back. Shadow of War, third person. Awesomeness, all the rest. Absolutely. Go to that captain. Just gonna try to get that ruby there, but you see my other gems and such. Plenty of gems. Do need more perfect though. Need them all. Whoops. Let me remove that. I'll make a better one. Absolutely. Some great gems. That's another perfect warrior gem. Looks like a ruby too, but no reason to not forge them. Sell them or not, I don't know. But that's looking good. That I have so far. Perfect there. Alright, I think to combine at the moment, so I'll just put this one. Increase damage, that's fine. That's pretty good. Good enough for now. We still have the Vendetta armor. I don't know, Ring Wraith armor. Is that equipped right now? Where'd that come from? Apparently had that the whole time. So that's a call followers, an Iron Guard, summon Revenants. Start 20 health when nearby undead follower dies. Okay, so you just get that once you are at this part of the game. There's still room for a couple more, but so far I just Marauder for money, which I don't need, and Vendetta that I have been using. But yeah, did get Ring Wraith automatically. Curious what it looks like at least, but doesn't tell me that. Oh, there you go. Whoa, look at that one. That's the actual Ring Wraith. The mask. That's awesome. I kind of do want to do that now. Or I can just, ooh, is that the Ring Wraith hammer? Helm's hammer. Resurrect a marksman. How do you... These are some really fancy up challenges. I don't even know how to do all this stuff yet. Alright, well I still have Vendetta if I re-equip the bow, I guess. Yeah. So that'll still give me the Vendetta bonus, but I can get the 2 out of 2 Ring Wraith bonus if I do the other one that is not equipped. Vendetta. It told me what I actually have equipped. equipped. Got Vendetta armor. Vendetta dagger. Yeah, the sword. Oh, that's a better Orpheal ring wraith sword. Very nice. I do like the new helmet though. What can I say? The new mask. That is the ring wraith mask. So we have the Twitch streamer role for it on the Discord, Witch King. So may as well enjoy some of that. You can also join the general chat of Shadow of War, but that doesn't really serve any purpose. So maybe not. I don't know. Should I? Just a little extra there. That's kind of silly though. I don't know. Could be fun. Alright, so now we have 2 set bonuses, which I figure is better than just the basic set bonuses. Yeah, so that's Vendetta and Ring Wraith now. We have Call Followers and Iron Guard, Summons Revenants. I don't know if that worked for my Bodyguard, probably not. I might have to change the Bodyguard then. And Vendetta, so 4 out of 4. Lovely. We got our first machine piece, which is 2 machines. So that's unfortunate, but whatever. Don't need to dismantle anything, salvage anything. Good for now. Ring Wraith, sword, and helm now. That's awesome. Alright, good mask. Okay, so let's take a look at... It says Summon Follower, Call Followers, and Iron Guard, which is the extension of... Not the Bodyguard, so let me see where that is real quick. It is hard. It says Mounted Wraith Range. It should be one of these, you know. At least I can try to categorize them a little better. But isn't it Bodyguard for the follower? No. I mean, Story for the follower. Let me see here. Bodyguard is right... Wouldn't be any of those. I think it must be Wraith or Story. So, yeah, Call Followers, Bodyguard. Okay, so it says Call Followers, but it did say Iron Guard is one. So I'm hoping Bodyguard still summons Revenants. If not, I'm not too worried about it. I like the Bodyguard. It's just a little extra thing for the set bonus. It's still a good set bonus, even if we don't use it. I don't know. But hey, nice new mask there, Italian. Very nice. Let's do Ring Wraith. First time we have a mask, so enjoy that. But let's have the old Ranger hood, the black Ranger. But that's pretty interesting. Alright, that'll work for now. Pretty sweet. Alrighty, so on to that Captain. Good night, Drake. Check out that Captain warm-up before we do the next siege and continue with the Shadow Wars epilogue of the story. As we'll get to that good fun. Alright. Too attached to the Italian space anyways. Quick here. Those work. Pretty awesome. Pretty cool. It's not letting me mount the dragon. I don't know what's going on. Usually have no problem. Okay. Alright, Captain up here. There he is. Arrow-proof, immune to curse, beast-proof. So I guess the dragon not gonna help. Yep, he literally cannot be damaged by the dragon. So I'll kill all the followers and then go for... Or I could get an intel for him real quick. That'd probably be smart. Intel helpful. Alright, so which is he? Pay attention to... It does show him on the map at least, so find him. I will find him on the map. How is it not showing him? We literally just identified him. It must be him then, right? Am I missing him? I don't know. I think it must be him because it's neither of these guys. Right? So, yeah, it's him. Damn it. It's not him. That's so weird. I don't understand. Muzu Blackthorn. He's not showing up there. Oh, another one. Another one right next to him. So it really makes less sense to brand now since I have Resurrect with the Ring Wraith. Maybe I should keep all these, take all these branding abilities off. It seems like that might be better. So we could get Elf Shot. We can do, that's one of my biggest struggles. This game is trying to find the abilities against them. Just bear with me as I do that. But okay, we can do that. Elf Shot. We can do the other one for Ground Brand. That would work. We've got Olag, which I'll keep because I don't know if it resurrects Olag. Don't need either of those. Where's the Ground Brand? Pretty sure that's a perk. It's one of these perks here. Let me see. Check it out. Huh. Pretty sure the Ground Brand is a perk, though. I didn't just imagine that. Alright, well. Domination, good for now. It's fine. It's the blue icon. Yeah, I feel like it'd be better since you do resurrect them now anyway. I don't know. We'll see how we get used to that change. We can adjust. Alright, so why am I not finding his intel? That was really weird. It's right there, Muzu Blackthorn. He says gain intel for him. So there should be no problem in extracting from the worm here. Where are you, Muzu? Oh, he was yellow, so I wasn't noticing at first. Okay. Dazed Mongol flies. Execution's fire, but it can't be dragon fire. That counts as a beast. Okay. Good to know then. Damaged by stealth attacks, arrow proof, beast proof, curse proof. Yep, no more branding. Oh, hello. I want to kill him because he has the gem, but at the same time. Oh, never mind. Taking off the brand really does. Alright, I have enough Elf Shot in the world. I feel like that's not really necessary. Unless it's a really tough captain that you can use arrows on. But this captain, for example, you can't even use. So, back to branding then. It's better than reviving after all. You can't even resurrect ones, you take their heads off, so it doesn't help. Not as helpful. Let me get my bodyguard here. New mask, there he is. Alright, let's get him down. See if stealth possible. Curse. You got curse spears. Why do you go over here? I thought it's down there.
You've made a mess of things. Battling atop Barad-dûr, taking back Minas Morgul.
Yep.
I bet you're feeling pretty good about yourself.
Yep.
I bet I can make that stop.
Those are recent. Does not have many weaknesses at all, so this will be tricky. Can't Walter, can I at least freeze him? Really? He really has no weaknesses. I just have to wait to be in stealth to kill him. I don't know what to do here, really. He has no damage to arrows. He really isn't that vulnerable. Yeah, Vault Breaker with the Defender. Tracker. Defender. He's immune to a lot of things. Vault Breaker. There's such. It's pretty crazy. We'll just have to wear him down. Crouch him.
Bring down the train!
Seems to be low walls. Bodyguard fighting him now. He's beast proof, so. Oh, very nice. Both attacking from both sides. Shouldn't that be good? Yeah. Oh, broken. That'll work. He can help.
I am yours.
What else? The defenses. To ambush someone. Alrighty. And guys, I guess it's on to the main siege. Siege. After this other captain who just happens to be right next to him. That's fine. So that. Where the red? Interesting.
Man fell!
Oh, that was cool. Get back here. Fine for him. Oh god, that's some flurry of attacks. Very nasty. Don't underestimate an enraged Urukai. That's the lesson there. I must have a fire bodyguard for raged orc. Get up on. Fighting on the 10. This is a great place to fight. Honestly. Gotta love that. It's pretty cool. No need to kill him for now. Unless he's... okay. He's still red, but that's fine. I don't know. Alright. Command... Nemesis cannot accept any more ambushers or reinforcements. That one. interesting. Alright then. Intel. Could do a death threat on it also. Yeah, I should have death threat on her. Threat is different than the other one. Shadow of Mordor, because you can do any orc. This one, it has to be intel. Oh, blew him up good. Very nice. Many good improvements, though, to be sure. I'll do death right now instead. I can do the intel and the death threat. That's actually no disadvantage to that. It helps you kill the death threat better. So, it's death threat for Bork there. Alright, mission and gear. Get to the siege after these extra captains. I don't really mind. That's fine, to be honest. Great sword glowing on the dragon. It's pretty awesome. Great. Kryptonite sword man. Spiders. Exploding spears. Alright, accepted the challenge. Oh, mortally kill Beastlife. That'll work then.
Orc is close.
Let's get a Caragor or another dragon. No problem at all. These guys always bugging out on the death threat.
I hear someone wants me in. Well, here it is. Come and get it.
Alright. Let's get him good.
There's a lot of us, and only one of you. This won't go well for you, I guarantee it.
Don't think so, buddy. Whoops. Whoa! How'd they do that? Oh man, I thought he was mortally. He's just sentinel the beast. Not so much. Wow. There's the dragon. Still can't ride it though. Stupid, so damage. Now he's dead right away, so actually able to attack him with the beast. Okay, that worked. That worked absolutely fine. Alright, excellent. I don't know what it's fireball for them. Good stuff, man. Check all that. Multiple. Claim my bounty here. Alright, looking good. Should get to some more captains for the siege. What's this? Conquest. Let me see the army. Yeah, Taria looking very amazing there. Alright, where are these guys at? Ambush mission created? Alright. Pretty effective. Gotta say. These guys. Fun with the Drake. Excellent fun all together. Great life, great time. Gotta be good. Just claim that later, I guess. Just so long as it's there. You know. I might disappear over time, but I don't exactly need it right now. Just to take extra time for extra stuff. You're saying elf shot needed. Not actually needed. Good stuff. There we go. Alright. Ambush there. Douching in. Immune to execution. Commander. See how that works out. Huh? At least we had the ambush on our side. But we can't execute him. Attack him.
Too many supplies have gone missing lately. Not on our watch.
We deserve those supplies. More than those globs do, anyway. We've always been a take what's ours crew, haven't we?
Right on the ramparts. Good fun. That didn't work. Not so much. There's no room for him. Can't execute him, so I just have to attack him.
One of you hasn't been long. I wonder which one.
I know! It's the pathetic man-filth over there, isn't it?
Captain. Interesting.
I am honored to be chosen.
That'll work.
I have your back.
Yeah, excited for next playthrough we will be doing, which will be a bit more challenging on Brutal. Yeah, Brutal looking the best one to play next. Be fun. Alright. Dominated. Thrank the Deathless, Dutch the Tramer. There's victory. Who was the other one talking there? That was weird. Very interesting. Battle reports, I guess. Captain. Dead one here still. Alright, no big deal. Get to the siege for a bit. It's not showing the combo number at the moment. Hold on, come here. It's not working, it's bugged. It's so bugged. Oh. He's already friendly, that's why. Whoops! Yeah, he's already friendly. A lot of the captains right here. Alright, we went to the siege for a little bit. Take a little intermission here tonight. Come back for some more fun, which 3. Monday before 4th day fun time. Good off day tomorrow. Rebalance some things. Be fine. Alright, as for the main mission, we have the Shadow Siege, the Shadow Wars. That is in Nernin, so other area. Alright, there we go. A lot of captains there though, all saluting me all together. Grouped up though. Pretty cool. Absolutely. Alright. Check it out. For sure. Yeah. Shall be good here. Let's see. Oh, siege. Siege of Shockburs. Captains here. These enemies? No, they're all friendly. All friendly here. Too much fun. Guys and dragons. No great stuff. They can throw axes pretty far, huh? Amazing. The forests of Carno. Good to see we're here. It's good stuff. Lovely to finally play this properly. Old computer really could not handle it, so it's finally up here. Mystic Tribe. Let's have some defense, shall we? Let's do it. Alright. What are all these? Attackers. Some defenses, yes. To assign some here. Try not to get them killed, but you know how it goes. Plenty of extra money, so yeah, fight pits, that's just extra. Earth Salter. Bodyguard or something. Looks like it. Alright, metal walls, whatever. Tremendous amount of damage. unconventional choice for a fortress with wooden walls. That's hilarious. There's things that contradict each other, basically. Alright, looking good. Let's get to it. Great battle, guys. You ready? Come on in the chat and have a fun time with me. Here we go. Let's enjoy the great
The
battle.
shadow is not part of your making. Use it, but do eat.
Here's your
I'm
box.
going to make sure you lose your life and your fortress today. Mordor will devour you.
Kingslayer. Kingslayer. Slay the king on his head. Interesting. See about that, huh? Bring him right here. That is funny. Looks like the siege beast also does damage, so.
First, I'm going to put some maggot holes in your belly. Then I'm going to take your fort. And I'm not sure which I'll enjoy more.
Don't mind me, pictures and all. Just having a bit of a discussion. That'll work. Fancy and gold, nice work.
I shall be your chosen.
Really nothing else to do with them here. I mean, come on. It's the middle of
Nothing to fear.
a giant battle. Okay, bodyguard. Metal walls. Poison ability. Could switch them real quick, I guess. Yeah, maybe I should do that. Just for the fun of it. Poison instead of fire. Can also. I can't do that. Oh, I never actually unlocked those. Okay. That's the one I should have alternated. Unlocked. I have other gear that can poison, but I'll be fine. But in the future, nice to have the variety. For the brutal playthrough, I think that stuff will be definitely necessary. That works.
I am yours to command.
Yes, yes, I have your back.
What's this one? Oh, there's a skill. Could get that one right now, actually, but we still have these other new ones, so. Trying to make use of those. Gonna use one at a time, so. What other ones do I have here? It's this new one. And the other, yeah, raised dead. Okay. Lock high, death troll. That's fine. Alright, I guess I'll just do that alternate one I was thinking of, the Zing Blaze. Nice to have poison option if needed, so I do love my fire for now, you know, so we'll Just do it a couple times and switch back to fire. So is this broken an enemy? Yeah, it's a bard. Interesting. Bard came out of nowhere. That was. It's Kuga the Rhymer. There you go. Another one. Yep. Allies are making quick work of them, so that helps.
You're chosen.
Excellent.
My blade is yours. I am your loyal servant.
Who we got here? Ruth the Complainer. Craven. Flees in terror when faced with enemies that are much higher level. Huh. I've seen that one. Let's get his dodging.
You won't stop it. I'll stop it. I will stop it.
Just a spider. Frost. He's so good at dodging. Agile. Hit and run tactics, dodges rolls, and vaults over opponent. Wow. That's pretty good. Lethal killer. Fireproof, so it's good I have the poison one on. I do get the chance to use it one of these days. There we go. Oh, he's broken out. Excellent. Maybe about to recruit too many of them, but no, it's alright for now.
It's time to stop it. Just stop it.
Alright, next way. Stone attacks. Not this one coming over the wall.
You're lucky at the block. You're playing right into our hands. Every cry
Multiple
for help,
Stakugas.
every spirited defense. They're just delaying the inevitable.
Some orcs. Let's take a look. Poison blast. Very nice. Alright, don't kill the next couple because I'm recruiting so many. Them all to turn against me eventually, though. Even though you're overpowering them. I don't know, it seems usually better to do that, but just for variety's sake, I guess. Let's kill these next ones. Such as him. The legend. Blowing stuff up. Kill this one. There you go. That's better. I don't know. That should be. Somebody's bleeding. Light.
You took back
The handsome, yeah.
It doesn't matter.
That's
It
great.
fell to us once. It will fall to us again.
Shatter light. See about this poison. There we go. Finish him. Oh, I have no health to execute him. Alright, that's funny. That's pretty cool. Beast fodder, so I get my dragon. I like how that was positioned right there, breathes through the hole. It's great. It's like the one in the movies and the books. The name. Alright, my dragon book. Unique face. Kinda unique. This one. The last couple, so. Some good balance. All the archers raining down on him. That's great. Staggering the crap out of him. Oh, that's good to know. Bombs. Alright, get over here.
You are mine. You will join me.
Yes, we should work together. I will, sir. One hit a mistake, two is
What's next? That's it. Okay. Victory! Pretty sweet. Got him. Looking good. Not bad. Defended that one. Shadow Wars Stage 3, I guess. Skill point, cloak. Yep, Shadow Wars Stage 3. Epilogue. On to Nurnin. Oh, Saragost, yes. We were just in Nurnin, I thought so. Ah, two at once. So we might have to pick one, Sargos or Gorgron.
I am the Nazgul of Minas Morgul, and I will not let go.
Excellent. Alright, that's officially Talion level 50. How about that, guys? We have officially hit 50. Very nice. I guess there's even more to go, though. It's not the cap. Pretty sweet. Nazgul of Minas Morgul. Looking great there. Witch King awesomeness. Alright, perfect place to leave it for now. Got a bit of an intermission. Come back for a little more tonight. Fun stuff there. Good off day tomorrow. Good fun. Monday. Check it out. Probably show any of the VODs off tomorrow. Probably show a little stream, so. Or we can do it Monday, whichever works. That was pretty great, guys. Alright, come back to it soon. Open that great Shadow of War. Very exciting, very awesome. Come back in a bit. Hope to get chat started. Hope to talk with you guys and have a great time. Support fun, Dragon's Roost fun show. I will see you in a little bit then. Gonna have a bit of an intermission. Since it's not a full-time stream day, I guess just end the stream, split it up. It's a little easier to do that. So we're not online with just for intermission, you know. So we'll just end for now and come back in a little bit. I'll catch you then, guys. See you soon. All right. You know. So we'll just end for now and come back in a little bit. I'll catch you then, guys. See you soon.